So, who would like to do the recap from last time?
We kill goblins.
We kill goblins? True.
Zara specifically killed a lot of goblins.
After I kicked in a door.
Yeah,
and we
kick a
couldn't
door.
find solve the riddle.
You kick
Find the
door,
thingy.
and Lazar pick door.
Yeah,
Yep.
we were trying to solve a riddle. Like, we were following the directions that one goblin gave Lazar. And then we came across a statue that had a riddle on it. And now we're trying to solve the riddle.
Yeah, they were headed towards the second floor of the dungeon, and then decided, ooh, shiny, and went to go chase a riddle that was on a statue. I love it.
And we killed like 20 something goblins.
And
Yeah.
Sure.
and 2 hobgoblins.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, and like at no point was this stated, even riddle even stated on the directions. We just decided that we wanted to do this.
So, noticing, Mitch noticing, or sorry, Shallows noticing your freaking harpoon gun and how little damage it did past the first one. I'm gonna change that. So anything that's in a straight line until it hits a solid walled object or something super dense, it goes through everything.
Nice.
Because it
I
takes
can
like
kill more
multiple,
than one.
Yeah, because it takes like multiple turns to pull it back. So I think
Yes.
that's kind of super
Fair.
ruining your weapon. So
Yeah.
it's a one-hit big thing, and then you take 2 turns to charge it up again. Plus, the farther it goes until it hits something, the more you have to pull it back too, or move towards it at the same time. So
Yeah. Alright, sounds good to me.
neat. So opening up the game thing, the actual Roll20 map. You guys have reached out the clearing of the goblins. Now, I would like to point out, although you don't need to, you are able to harvest any monsters for any parts. Always. If you feel like you killed
They
something,
want to pick their pockets.
yeah, sure. You don't need to. Well, actually, you do. So let's do an investigation check, not to see if you pick them, but what you find.
Can I assist?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like I think we're trying to find a better map.
15.
Cool. How about? Wait, did you do that with advantage, or is Kralis? Are you doing it as well, or are you effectively like, oh, don't forget about that one? I'm like letting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, don't forget about that one. Curly's does not want to be picking through the goblin stuff.
15
cool.
still.
Cool. So you find a little like memento locket that's had the picture ripped out of it, probably taken from somebody that they had robbed the leftovers from, like a dead body that they harvested from.
I no longer feel bad.
That's fine. No, it was not from the. It's not a goblin locket. It's the locket of.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They stole it from somebody after they probably killed them, and then ripped out the picture just so they could keep the shiny.
Keep in mind that the goblin that was there earlier definitely showed no interest in combat.
What? Oh, yeah.
The one who handed you out stuff.
Yeah.
So perhaps it was both of you startled and both of you being aggressive towards each other instead of trying to establish diplomacy, but they're not used to people trying to be diplomatic. So
well,
it ended up how it ended
still
up.
Stealing. I don't care.
I mean, it's kind of my fault. I fired first.
That's fair. It's fine.
You first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
Like, are you hostile? Well, that's a good question to ask after everyone's dead. But yes.
Are you dead?
Can I pick specifically through the hobgoblin stuff?
Sure you can.
Whatever's left of them.
So finishing up with Lazar, you also find, super important to you, you rich human you find 7 copper and 2 silver.
Okay.
That was for Lazar. For the hobgoblins, you
Okay.
don't really find any currency on you, but you do find like handcrafted like daggers. But
Oh,
they're
cool.
made out of wood and probably not functional. But they're like decorative trophies or something that don't take up much space. Probably from the base of your wrist to your fingertips.
Alright, I'm gonna go fucking go down the hallway, start investigating the rooms.
Okay, hold on. Let me look, see where you're going so I can pull up the map as you go. Like the book map. Because I don't have the book map on me, but I have the digital. Okay. Neat. You are at that area, so I need to type that into there. So you're going straight all the way past this.
I was gonna go take a right.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the hobgoblin up there. Never mind. That's a hobgoblin. I thought that was your token.
Nope.
Hey, for your sake, actually, you know what? Sure.
No, I'm waiting for them to follow me.
Okay.
Who left?
Do
figured.
an intelligence save. If it's an intelligence save, it's me as the DM offering information that I would perceive as obvious.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll follow Lazar.
I mean, it's fun though. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a good idea to move as a group, anyways, especially since we just got fucking ambushed by a whole
Did
group
anybody
of them.
move it? Nobody moved into the wall. I'm gonna just move the dead bodies kind of out of the hallway, but they're still there. Just so that way you guys don't lose your token and everything.
I see all of them.
Yeah, stay there.
Hey, where are you going, Kralis?
I was just following you. I didn't know where you went.
He went
Oh,
into
I
the
went
wall.
into the wall so I can see all the fucking tokens on the other side.
What if I had like monsters ready over there? You would have ruined it.
That's inside like cave walls.
No, I know, but I meant like inside the walls, ready to just move over because there's different layers.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like it. Stay inside the walls, otherwise you're gonna take damage from being in the walls.
No.
You mysteriously teleport into the wall for no reason. Bam, hurt.
Alright, other 4, come on.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go down to the right, because I already see one door right there.
This is true.
There's another one here, and there's probably something over here as well.
This is also possibly true.
So should we split up?
No.
Yes.
I mean,
No.
like, I meant like in the
We've learned
we look
anything
into
from splitting up
rooms
is a bad
together.
idea.
We still stay in the hallway.
Always split up
No.
and go down creepy slides in the middle of the woods. Always do that.
Shut up!
The problem with your idea, Kralis, is they can still lock the door behind us.
Yeah, but no. Let's just say we open the door. Like we don't go in. We just.
Oh, let me change something really quick because all
If
these
it's
doors
an
are
ambush.
all these
We
doors
look
are open because of them rushing out.
Them rushing out, yeah. But that
Okay.
doesn't stop someone from like hiding behind the door, and when one person enters, they fucking like lock it and barricade it.
That's possible, but yeah, never mind.
I mean, I
Yeah,
just
it's
meant that we could like go stay in the hall and like look first to see and determine which room.
We
is
will
most
look
viable.
into the rooms together.
By the
I
way,
do not.
I would like to point out that
Everyone takes a corner.
Belmia and Diggory are not in the thing to see where their tokens are.
I'm sorry, I'm not at my laptop right now.
Okay. It's gonna be hard for you to participate a bunch then, because we're inside like a very visual section.
Okay, I can try and pull it up on my phone though.
It's fine. We'll tell you what's going on if that's the case. Or maybe one of the other players who has a capability of streaming might share their Roll20 screen,
I can.
because that way we can see where you are. Diggory, do you also have trouble with the laptop situation or computer?
Yeah,
I'm streaming,
Hot,
so y'all can just join.
hotspot isn't great for computers.
Unless is it black for y'all?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
black.
it popped up.
Oh no, it's now
Oh, there
live.
we go.
I can
Okay,
see.
cool.
Okay, I'm gonna move your tokens into non-existence, and then move them into it again when time starts.
Oh, okay.
It's just you guys are in a wall, and that's fine. Actually, I'm just gonna copy, and I should be able to just copy and then cool. Alright, I can just delete both of them then. So they're there, but they're just not there at the same time. So when you look at around the corner here, you don't see anything in there.
What about now?
From your perspective, there's still nothing in there.
Can we hear anything though?
Uncomfortable silence. It is
All right, big
just
beef lady.
you.
Lead
Okay,
the
I
way.
guess I go in.
Okay.
You've got this.
So far, there's still nothing.
Woo!
Keeper.
Woo!
So as soon as you round the corner, held together with moldy string, the yellowed skeleton is all that remains of this human adventurer
Oh,
who
Yeah,
perished
no, I definitely don't feel bad.
in this under mountain over a century ago.
Oh, well, I'm still gonna cut down the body with my little knife,
Okay, sounds good.
and then just like
Do what with it now?
I just put it on the ground. That way, he
It's at
obviously
least on the
because
ground instead
out
of
of
hanging.
respect.
Cool, that's fair. Okay. That's all that's in this room. There's no
Okay.
habitation, there's no decorations. Besides that, it is incredibly bare from what it is describing to me as possibilities.
I think they're having some problems.
It's possible.
we go back out.
Okay.
Hey, there's a door over here.
There is a door over there.
And there's a room over here.
Those are both accurate.
Noria's just like, bitch, you can see that?
Yes.
Damn me and my human eyes.
Bird eye. Can I see anything in this room?
It appears that there is the remains of a shattered statue in the middle of the room. It looks like the creatures that were here, the two, like the bigger bugger bears, not bugbears, but the
Bugbears?
bugger bears.
Oh my god.
I messed up, so it's staying that way. No, yeah, the bugbears. We're trying to reassemble it.
Is there like a
there-
rock on the floor that I can
there-
pick up?
There are numerous chunks of stone, black stone.
I mean, like right where I'm standing. Is there any like loose rocks?
Where you are, no.
Okay.
But you see all the pieces in the center of this room, right here.
Could I do like an arcana or like religion check on the statue that's crumbled?
Sure, but first, roll me an intelligence, perception,
Okay.
or investigation check. One of those three, because you have to tell what. It's a shattered statue, so all the pieces
Oh.
are like from ankle or knee up. So you
Okay,
might be
I'll
able to
just-
spot parts of the head, or possibly something on the chest. From where
Or like
you,
a
Roll.
and also, what is your race for determining vision? Tiefling? Okay, cool. You could see in the dark then. I just wanted to know if you had to approach to do this.
I literally am the only person that can't see shit.
shallows.
Shallows
Wow.
is also
I
blind.
rolled a 21 on investigation.
Okay. So, yes, you can do your religion or history check. Or
Okay,
arcana.
then
You have to tell me which one.
I'll do a religion.
Okay.
Let me find anything on my religion. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Oops. I rolled a 23
Whoops.
on religion.
Okay. So
Sorry, there we go. It won't go black anymore.
the the statue itself depicts a male human warrior standing on a mound of stone, facing outwards and clutching a sword. From what you can tell from the separate types of pieces standing around, laying around down there. From what you can tell, it's not necessarily tied to any religion, and there's not any necessarily historical value from the face and the outfit and stuff like that. It's primarily just done out of artistic intent. What stands out is the more hue of the stone itself. It's like bleak, stark black obsidian.
Okay. Then,
Noria's gonna put a piece of that rock in her pocket.
Sure.
Me too.
Sounds great. You now have a part of the stone, or the statue stone, in your pockets.
Add custom item.
Carlos is just like, okay, so which way was he
Black
facing
rock.
again?
You can't. Okay, actually, that's based off
Yeah,
of where it is. You can't tell because all the pieces are on the ground. But you can just because all you can see is that there is a sword pointing in some direction, most likely. I mean, based off of a wrist here holding a blade, and the way that the wrist is turned means that it's not like being held down.
Okay.
The only thing that gives you any indication that it was pointed somewhere was the hand, from the forearm all the way until halfway up the hilt of the blade is still intact. So you can tell that it was pointing somewhere, but you don't know where.
Can I try to guess?
You are free to guess.
Try to make an estimated guess of
You can do an investigation check on the hand itself, but that would probably involve moving in there. And as you do move in there, nothing happens. It's an empty room with a statue.
Why can I see better now?
Possibly Noria's light source? Possibly.
No,
Yeah,
it
probably.
looks like it's coming from Kraylise. Yeah, because Kraylise just moved and the whole room got brighter. What the fuck?
Oh, that might be an issue. Let's look at the lighting. Emits a bright light. 20 feet distance. And a 20-foot low distance. Where is
I
your
should
light
be
coming
seeing
from?
that.
I have no idea. Mine?
Okay, well
No.
then that's the thing. Maybe you cast a light cantrip or something a while ago?
I think maybe I had lit a torch or something.
Possibly, but even the torch is lower than that. Are you still able to see?
No. Oh my
I mean, I
god,
do
I
have
am
I do
blind.
have the. Yeah, I probably have the light cantrip on or something.
I ain't got
What
jack
happened
shit.
to yours, Noria?
I still have it.
You still have it on?
I don't have it on right now, but I have a sword.
I'm guessing that the last time from the last time we were down here, we just never turned it off.
Um,
Or something.
do you have some kind of torch or something, Noria?
I mean, I do.
Is it on?
No.
Okay.
I thought the sword emitted a bright light,
Yeah,
right?
my sword does.
Oh, okay. Your sword emits a bright light of what?
A 15-foot radius and a dim light of 15 feet.
15, and then a low light of 15. That's what it was. I think that was meant to be on you instead of Kralis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But does Kralis have night vision?
Yeah, Curly's has dark vision.
Oh yeah,
of
you
15.
do. Okay, cool.
And if not, then he has the light cantrip anyways, so.
Aha, that's maybe what it was when I
Yeah.
did that earlier. Okay, cool.
I could cause flames to get bright for a minute.
What is that? Prestidigitation?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, the other super awesome cantrip. I think that Druidcraft, Prestidigitation, and Thaumaturgy are the 3 greatest creativity cantrips.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the hand and make an investigation check.
Alright, sounds good.
See what direction it was possibly in.
Okay.
That's a 9. I have no clue.
It could be
It's
any of
pointing
the
in a
directions.
direction.
It was definitely pointing in a direction. Which one? No clue.
Why do you care so much about the hand direction?
Well, I was just figured that if visage, I'm looking like gaze and stuff. So I'm seeing if we could find where the statue looked for. Maybe that will give us a hint.
There could have been some hint
Ew.
aspect to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I see.
Because
I see.
it's talking about gazes, and so I.
But he
figured
doesn't have a
that
bronze visage.
Diggory, if you're trying to talk, it's because you're muted. Just in case.
I mean, his eyes could have been bronze,
That's possible.
or he could have been painted bronze like a long time ago. We don't know.
Based off the chunks of rock that you can find, even the insides are solid black.
Ah.
Well, find the eyes.
It takes you a small amount of time, but eventually, you find that the eyes themselves are also solid onyx black.
Okay.
There you go. That answers your question. Alright, strong lady. Next room.
I'll take the eyes
Oh.
then.
There's a door right here. You didn't.
Yeah.
This one? These
Yeah.
2 doors are right next to each other. They go.
Yeah.
It's just a connecting small room. However, inside that room, there is what looks to be more of their this is definitely where the bugbears, the hobgoblins, I'm guessing. My bad. I said bugbear earlier. That was the incorrect one.
I don't know the difference.
Yeah. Bugbear is like big furry bear, and then hobgoblin is more humanoid, but a
Big
bigger
goblin.
goblin. Yeah. Bigger humanoid goblin. In here, what seems to be the remains of their rations that were probably delegated to the numerous other goblins that shared the other room with the
Well, it's our
skeleton.
food now.
good.
Probably not. It doesn't look like it would be super delectable.
Yes, I did.
Oh, then we don't touch that.
Yeah, that might be causing some form of sickness to people, but it's just what they have.
That is so unfortunate. No.
Yeah.
Tear
So
falls
I
down.
took it and I threw it on the ground.
Okay. All right,
Tear falls
Lazar.
from Cully's cheek because it like his breaking his chef's heart.
I get that. Yeah.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
I love that.
You telling me a gingerbread this man?
Thank you. You're making me very happy.
Okay. Go into this corridor.
Okay. This corridor splits into the one that you would the second one.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
It's just a circle. It's a dead
Yeah.
end little alcove.
So you're telling me a boot cut these jeans?
Correct. Yes, I am. They use tiny little infant scissors, the ones with the little safety things on the edge, so they wouldn't cut themselves. Those are the ones the boots cut the jeans from.
You're telling me an oatmeal raisin to this cookie?
Okay, so Noria and Kralis, as soon as you reach this hallway, the one to the right is filled with niches like 3 feet deep, all the way down. You can't tell what's in any of them from your
Is that a-
perspective and where you are.
I-
Actually, Kralis
can't.
can. There is, you can see a small portion of a mirror in the first one.
A mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Mirror?
Mirror.
Where? Right here?
This is a hallway filled with mirrors on each side.
Oh, that's so weird.
Nope.
Okay. Can I check for like traps?
Absolutely.
See if this is like some sort of trap.
I will do the same.
Sure.
Because like that's
Do you want investigation or perception?
Either one. I will let you take a check, because if you're looking more closely for traps versus into the distance, think of
Yeah.
investigation as more of an up close and personal, like checking near you, and perception is distance.
I failed it anyways. It looked like rock.
well. I'm gonna take the piece of the eye stone that I have.
The eye
And-
stone.
I took up the statue's eyes.
Okay. The bronze one, or the
Yeah.
onyx.
The onyx ones.
Okay.
There was bronze eyes.
There was a
I
bronze
don't,
eye?
I don't know if you were talking about the one like took eyes from the statue that you got the riddle from.
No.
Oh no.
I didn't remember that happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste Diggory in here, because Diggory said that they are now in roll 20. So I have done that. They are there now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the onyx eyes, one of the onyx eyes, and I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna throw it like somewhere just to see if it sets anything off. I'm
Why are you
still.
gonna do that to that man?
Huh?
Gonna do that to that statue? Just take his eyes?
Uh-oh.
I see
Do
what
it.
you're
Let
doing.
him be blind.
I thought you were. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Diggory, and I was like, "What are we doing to him this time?"
Just so that we can see if does anything. Just gonna throw it to the hallway.
So, as soon as you throw it down the mirrored hallway, there is no response. It just lands and rolls through there. But so did it do when you checked out the mysterious shimmering portal.
Yeah.
So perhaps checking with objects isn't the way to go.
Yeah.
Just go see what that's it. Into the hallway.
What's it called? I'm gonna walk up here
No,
and
no.
Oh god.
Okay.
Not
I
that
reach
far
up
up.
to pull it back if something happens.
That's
Where
not
are
what
you
I meant
going?
to do.
That's fine. Where are you going?
I wanted to stand like between the two, but they're in the
Sure.
way, so I
Okay.
can't do anything.
You can. What you do
There
is
you go.
you hold Alt, and you can put it anywhere on the map.
Okay, I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Okay. So you could do with Alt, you could do that.
Okay.
Okay, so just
So yeah, do your Arcana check.
Okay. Nope. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, that would not provide information.
I think it's
Did I roll an Arcana check?
You sure may, yes.
Hell yeah. What's my Arcana level?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know it. Wait, we got it. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
You want me to pull up your character sheet too?
I rolled a 25 on Arcana.
Okay.
Oh.
That works. So, that works. You get a very strong magical aura of illusion magic from the two mirrors right next to you guys.
Oh, spaghetti-o.
It's at the mirror.
Wait, hold on. I have a spell for this, I think.
Spell. You
I
have
think
to
I-
spell illusion.
No, I think I have a spell for. Nope, I take it back. No, I don't. Never mind. We're just fucked.
Or we just don't go down this hallway.
yeah.
Yeah, or we just don't go down the hallway.
I mean, there's another hallway over here.
We can just go down the other hallway. I'm not going down the hallway. We learned what happens when Belmia goes down something that is perceived as magical.
Yes.
We learned this lesson very quickly.
I was gonna. Jeez, Louise.
Don't do
Shoot a straight Eldritch blast down the hallway.
it.
Oh
Bruh.
my god.
Oh golly, oh god.
I mean, you send Icarus.
I mean, you could send Toothless too.
I'm not toothless though. What?
Toothless is alive and not a demon.
Well, he's alive too. Sticker's
Except-
is alive in my heart.
Except demons can reform.
You could also send
Yeah,
your
I was
lizard
about
down
to
there,
say.
but you could also send her lizard or a cat down there, but that's not happening.
Insert shrug in DM.
Shrugging.
Fucking mirrors!
The parties.
I'm gonna
I
throw a
vote
rock
we
at the
send
mirror.
Chris.
Okay.
You're gonna
which
throw
one?
a rock at the mirror?
Which one?
The left one, because that makes sense.
Sure.
Seeing
Go
as
for
I
it.
get to.
Okay, you throw the rock that you picked up from the other room, the portion
Yep.
of the rock. The mirror shatters. It breaks
That's
into
it?
many pieces. That's what happens.
You know what?
The other one is still intact on the other side, down here.
Could I wait? I don't know which one I would need to roll to check and see if if one mirror is shattered, is that energy still there from the other one? Would that be Arcana or Investigation?
Arcana, yeah.
Okay, then I will roll another Arcana check.
Also, Lazar, your mic is a little choppy.
Yeah, I was sitting back in the fan again.
Okay.
Um,
The two
for-
people on their hotspots, I understand, but I figured it was the fan or something with yours, so I'm letting you
Yeah,
know.
it's because of crisp.
Okay, yeah.
See, like, if I turn that off,
Oh, yeah, I hear the fan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Belmia, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. For this Arcana, I rolled a 17, so.
Okay. You definitely feel some aura from the other side. It is not dissipated.
Okay. If I were to use Mage Hand, would I be able to touch it?
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand and
Okay.
touch the mirror.
Great. You see from your perspective, which would be up here.
Around the corner.
Yeah. You see a reflection of the mage hand on the other side. Because it's a mirror.
Smash it with Mage Hand. I don't know how Mage Hand actually works.
I think
I
it
don't-
can do
I
a
don't think
little
I-
bit of damage, but I don't think it can. Maybe it can't. I actually don't think it can do damage.
It
I
can
think it's just-
manipulate. It can manipulate objects. So I would assume it could break things.
It
Just
can
not cause
manipulate.
damage.
Yeah, but breaking things is causing damage to the
Oh.
object. Manipulating would be like
Retrieve.
lifting or pulling a lever or like carrying a torch.
Wait,
up a rock.
where's the other mirror close to this mirror? Yeah, I was gonna pick up the rockets. Yeah, throw it at the
Cool.
other mirror.
So you use Mage Hand to pick up the rock and throw it, and the other one shatters. With your 2 previously successful Arcana rolls, you no longer sense magic. Actually, yeah, you no longer sense magic from the 2 mirrors there, nor any in the next few.
Yay!
Okay.
Just in
We did
case,
it!
I sent
Woo!
Icarus down there.
Meaning all 6 of these mirrors, you sense nothing from.
Woohoo! We did it!
Yeah.
You know, just
Wow,
in
we
case,
broke
I
mirrors.
want to send Icarus down.
So hold on, before you do that, yes, you can. Absolutely,
Okay.
Curly's.
Okay. Nope.
No. Okay. So what are you guys doing? Icarus is gonna do what?
I'm gonna like send Icarus down there just like to be sure.
Down,
cautious.
Down where?
Corridor we just met. I'm so
Like the one with mirrors, or the ones?
Yes.
Okay.
The one with mirrors. Yeah.
How far are you sending him down? Until the end of the hallway? Until where you've already scouted?
Send him to the end of the hallway.
Okay. I would like for Icarus to roll an perception and investigation check. Actually, sorry, just perception.
Okay. Perception. Okay, perception. So no, he doesn't have it. 18.
Okay.
Oh,
You get a sense that a couple of these mirrors don't look as real as the other ones.
Something's hiding.
Oh wait, can he see anything like dark magical darkness or whatever? Is there like something like that's obscuring?
There is no
like that?
magical darkness. It is just
Okay.
it is
Darkness.
just the whole environment is non-magical darkness.
Okay.
Like there is no light underneath the ground here where you are, but there is nothing also obscuring any of the alcoves in darkness. Or the little niches, because each of these niches are about 3 feet deep. Total.
Yeah.
So the ones, I'm going to draw a line out from the ones that Icarus can see something is weird with. So you guys have that information for you. That one, and that one.
Can I telepathically tell Icarus just to smash the window? Not the window, smash the mirrors he feels
Sure.
have like
What is he
dangerous-
smashing them with?
the arrow he still has. He should still have it.
The arrow. He has an arrow?
The
Oh yeah, the
metal
metal,
arrow.
the metal,
Yeah.
well, the metal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the metal arrow. Okay. He goes to smash one of them, and it doesn't smash. It's an illusion. He goes through the illusion.
Can I still
He gone.
telepathically like?
Yeah, he's
Talk
on the
with him?
same plane. It's just he's
Oh,
through an
okay.
illusion. So the mirror
Uh,
that was there does not exist. There is more space behind the illusory mirror that he has gone
oh.
through.
Ask him what he sees.
Sure. There is a bare shelf. It seems empty here. But there is a shelf behind. So, deductively, I'm assuming you check the others as well.
Mm-hmm.
Behind this middle one is a bronze mask.
Hey,
Hey, there it is.
we need that. We need that.
And then behind the third one is another empty bare shelf.
We need that
Can
bronze mask.
Icarus pick up the mask and bring it to us?
Yeah, absolutely. He picks it up and just
Ask
slides back
him
out.
nicely.
Sure. Yes.
Thanks.
He as soon as he understands that you're providing him with kindness, he throws it at you afterwards.
He laughs and
I
like
don't
you
appreciate
damned him.
your kindness.
It's not broken, it's not shattered, it's just thrown on the floor. It's bronze, it's not gonna shatter.
Arcana
Oh,
check on the
shit.
mask.
You absolutely can check the mask. There is a faint magic to it. Let me look at what it is. I need to zoom out to the room where we were and get the mask information from there. So let me go back down to what room number it is over here. Okay. Conjuration magic.
Can I look more into it? Because I would probably
It's
know something
conjuration
about this.
magic.
You can do an Arcana. Oh, you did. Kralis did an Arcana check.
Yeah.
So, what you sense is conjuration magic, Kralis.
Okay.
What would you like to check out, not knowing that it has a magical aura? Unless Kralis, I'm assuming, actually decides to share that information with you.
Yeah.
Which,
He's just like, it's conjuration magic.
neat. So, what are you trying to do, Diggory?
See if I would like know anything about something that looks like this. Because Diggory has been looking for all sorts of magical items through his like journeys until he met the group. Just to see if he would know anything about this said item.
Okay. Roll me either Arcana or History.
Okay, let's do Arcana plus 3. Okay, let's do this. 14 plus 3, 17? Is that 17? Am I doing math right? Yes, it is.
Knowing you have an understanding that this whole dungeon beneath the portal was created by an old, like, mage called a Halister. I will provide you the spelling. Everybody the spelling. So, there. And this mask represents a similar visage to the person who supposedly created the entire dungeon.
I'm like thinking as Diggory, and like for me in Diggory's shoes, he's so curious. He like wants to put this on his face and see what if it actually does anything.
Sure. You put the mask on your face, and it feels super like cold, surprisingly. Other than that, there's no magical happenings. It's just a mask with a bit of conjuration magic to it. When you put it cover your face, nothing happens.
Maybe we have to gaze. Well, let's say we have to gaze upon him.
Or, put the mask on the.
Gaze upon me with bronze visage.
Yeah, you have to look at the statue.
Yeah.
All right, back to the statue.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make your way there. I'm not gonna guide you back. Just make your way
I
through
know
the
my way back.
I'm
I
following.
do. I remember.
Good.
I
I
remember.
was disconnected from Roll20.
I'm just gonna follow Noria, and if Noria successfully makes it the right direction, then I'm gonna just move everybody else's tokens there as well.
Okay.
Just to save everybody from having to do work. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna move everybody's tokens there when the time comes. Nice. Cool. Alright, let me move the other people. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay,
I remembered something.
great. Good job. Okay, did I misplace somebody randomly? Diggory, where'd you go? Did you delete yourself?
I'm in complete blackness.
I got the my
I found you.
hotspot disconnected from my computer, so I
Okay.
might have.
Did
Okay,
anyone else feel like they were in a different place?
so Diggory is somewhere else up there. And I don't know where, so I'm just gonna add his token manually back in. Neat. If I zoom in. Okay. Okay, there is the statue that Diggory has the mask for.
Yep, what you doing, Diggory? You gotta look at the thing.
And people can steal it from him.
Oh, look at the statue as everybody's telling me to put the mask on.
You gonna put the mask on and look at the statue?
Yeah.
Neat. I'm gonna move you to where you would see it. And then he disappears from existence.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm dead.
He did.
It's nice knowing you.
It's like that. Out of our lives.
Goodbye. All right, let's go.
Hold on. I need to take him to a completely different channel away from everyone else. Also,
Oh, no.
Belmea, I can't hear you anymore. You're turning into a very staticky robot.
Oh, great.
Only is just very. But only is so distraught. She's not making any sense.
We made a mistake.
Maybe she went to another plane of existence.
I think so. Since I just disconnected them from the call, so they can reconnect manually.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Because I'm trying to turn it off and back on technique. I kicked them out of the call.
I'm gonna just be prepared to cast
Okay.
well, whatever, like, well, I guess that when, like, if Diggory's, like, coming with, or when he comes back, like, at the end of your thing, just, I was just
We'll
trying to
see.
cast a message.
Oh, you're trying to cast message. Okay, you need to cast the spell for me real quick. I need to see what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
I need to just read the rules of it.
Well, you point a finger toward a creature within range. Like, I guess he's,
They're
like,
not
trying
in range anymore.
Yeah.
They're
Is
gone.
Icarus still with them, around them?
No.
Ah, Icarus went with me. I guess.
Okay. Wish I had like sending or something. But that's more information that he knew than he knew that he knew before.
Your cantrip doesn't work. That's all.
Yeah.
There's no spell slots lost. Belmia is also dropping from the current session because family stuff.
Oh.
But that's okay. We're gonna continue with Diggory and the mask and see what happens. So I'm gonna move that over. You guys have fun waiting in suspense and having no clue what's happening. So what immediately happens is you're transported into a 30-foot square stone room. There is a mist-filled open doorway towards the back of the room. There is another earlier you guys found a 10-foot pole that was broken in half. This time you see the other half of the broken pole, so now you have the other half of the 10-foot pole. There is on the opposite side of you are spawned like in the middle of this 30-foot square room.
Okay.
There is the portal behind you, a misty portal that leads somewhere. You don't know where. There is a portrait hanging upside down of a wood-framed painting of the Halistar, the creator of the dungeon, and seated in a high-backed chair in front of the painting is what appears to be the mage himself, who created the whole dungeon.
He's alive? Or is it like a skeleton?
Now, this is a quote, and so I'm choosing the words because they're written there. I didn't come up with them. Well, don't just stand there like a boob. Ask me 3 questions about the Undermountain. 2 of my answers will be true, and 1 will be false.
Does Diggory recall anything about the Undermountain?
Roll me
a history.
History, yep.
Okay. Plus 1, 17.
Okay. You know it is so deep that eventually people decide just not to return to the surface. There is multiple civilizations and full-on cities in this dungeon. There are castles, there are swamps, there are numerous things so far beneath this place that it's hard for your brain to completely understand.
3 questions.
2 of the answers will be true and 1 of them will be false.
Did you call me a boob?
That's question 1.
Oh, golly, oh gosh.
Yes, I did. What are your other 2 questions?
No, Diggory just sees this upside down painting and he points at Icarus to kind of move it quickly.
Okay. What appears to be Halistar moves his glance over his shoulder, sees what Icarus is doing, and just lets it happen. There's no fight against it. With Icarus seeing there's nothing at the top to hold it, upright. The painting falls down unless Icarus decides to hold it for the rest of eternity or stabs something into it so it stays there.
I give him my dagger to do so.
Okay. You're gonna, I'm guessing, stick it into the wooden frame above the top.
Yeah.
Neat. Cool. That is now properly hanged up.
There you go. Hmm. This is so hard to think of. There's 3 questions I could ask.
Yeah. Be careful when you're talking with me about anything. If you phrase it like a question, he will answer it.
Diggory is thinking right now.
I'm aware. I figured.
Does Dig looking at Alistair,
Mm-hmm.
perception wise, does Diggory see anything on Alistair? This is not an open question he's asking out
Yeah.
or in his mind. He's just looking.
Let me check. Let me go back to here. Go back to. I'm just gonna Google image search the guy and describe to you. Okay, first of all, he looks like his hair is super scraggled. There is, I'm gonna copy this to you. This is what he looks like, except he's sitting in a chair. I need to actually open up messages because it's not letting me send it that way. This is what he looks like. Except he's sitting down in a chair. Part of his, like, robes are covered in eyes and teeth. And there's, like, papers that he has nearby him. There's a little, like, pouch and his staff that has, like, a dragon head. Definitely, like, crazy homeless man vibes.
What if I send Icarus to just grab something random off this old man?
Sure. 1 second. Let me look at this here. Let me look this up. Okay. So what are you trying to pick off of him?
Icarus just picks off anything that he senses like magical, like
So-
highly magical.
That's his entire cloak, his pouch, the locket that he wears around his neck that dangles to below his waist, the staff, and basically, like, his entire aura. So, the staff, the locket, the bag, and the massive amounts of papers in his hand.
Icarus touches the staff.
Okay. Let me check here. So, let me read this properly. So, Icarus, as he, like, starts to fly toward and reach for that, he takes 28 points of force damage. As from all of the mouths in its cloak, tiny little missiles come out and attack him.
That's no bueno. So like, if his points reach 0, does he just disappear, or he's like on the floor like?
So he disappears. You have to spend the time and the resources to bring him back via the Find Familiar spell. And you need the material components, meaning that you'll need to go back up to the surface and buy the stuff that you need to get your familiar back.
So we need it.
You would need I believe it's a bronze brazier or something like that. That has,
Yeah, brass brazier.
yeah, that has a gold value to it, I believe.
I think it's 10 GP worth of charcoal and incense.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not a lot to you, but the thing is, it takes an hour to do, and you need that.
Diggory being with the group, did any of us find out what the two long staff things do?
Too long what?
The other half of the staff thing does. Did we find out any?
It's just a wooden stick.
Uh,
It's literally a pole that's 10 feet in length, made out of wood. It's hollow. There's no paintings or engravings on it. It's just like light tan wood cylinder pole. A lot of adventurers tend to use the 10-foot pole as a way to like check for traps by walking and tapping the ground in front of them.
okay, so it's one of those it's not really a special thing. It's just a thing they bring from the top.
It's
So
a thing they bring from the top to be able to adventure with. There's nothing
Okay.
there that of value from that. It's not like made of special metals or super powerful or arcane. It's just wood.
Forgive me for thinking way too hard on this.
You're fine. He seems to be surprisingly incredibly patient. Like, time doesn't matter for him. Patient. Seeing that you're taking your time, he does start to read through some of the notes on his stack of papers that definitely are like not neatly packed together. They're just a mess.
He like shows curiosity about it. Like slowly approaches, but like doesn't approach because he's seen what happened to Icarus. And just like stays.
He just starts to like lift his fingers as though he's gonna snap.
Icarus does a little shriek thing, like when people like shriek and they have their hand in front of their face and like their leg up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does when he sees that he's gonna like snap his fingers.
He just holds it there in the air, his elbow resting on the chair, and he keeps reading through his stuff, not really paying attention to you.
Is there any papers on the ground, like away from him? In safe distance.
There is not. He is careful enough. He is intelligent enough, although he is messy, to not let anything fall into visible line of sight. Keep in mind, this is the creator of the entire dungeon.
I want to see it.
So, he's not going to leave things accidentally left around for people to pick up. Everything's intentional.
Well, Diggory like stands straight and says,
Mm-hmm. What is it you have to say?
"This is the tricky one I was gonna ask. If you were a map, and this map had all your powerful magical items, where would all these items be, and how would I get to them?"
It would be on the 17th floor behind the statue of a basilisk. The third head would be missing. You need to find it in the dungeon. That is my response. One question remains. While you're thinking, I'm gonna go back and visit the other people real quick so they're not dying of boredom.
Oh, I thought of my last question.
Okay, yeah, what is it?
Does your robe not have eyes?
I believe you can see them yourself, can't you?
But that's not an answer. That's
It
more of a
is.
response.
It is an answer, just not one you like.
But that's not a lie, though. So so Diggory's like, you got me. You lied about the basilisk thing. Well,
You completely wasted all of your questions as a DM. The first one asking if he said you were a boob.
I wasn't thinking when I asked that. Gonna be completely honest.
Yep,
And I was like,
I'm
okay,
aware.
I'm gonna see if he was lying. Or-
So, yes, you learned that the extensive detail he gave you about something on the 17th floor was a lie, and you basically left with no questions left. After you finish asking your third question, the whole cloak and everything and all the papers start to turn into a spiral, and a little black hole appears in his chest from one of the mouths, and it just pulls everything into it, and he's gone. And all that's left is the picture of the painting with him, and the portal behind you.
Diggory's like, thank you, even though he got nothing out of that. He's like, Diggory, am I still able to take the painting with me?
You can try.
Yes, I will try. Attempt to. Diggory will attempt to.
And then you're gonna take it with you out the portal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna move you back. Oh my goodness. The people are back.
He did so much action. Holy
All right, time to end the session. No.
No. No.
All right, everyone. See you next Friday.
So, as you are all waiting there, 10 minutes go by.
Imagine us waiting. We ain't waiting.
Okay, what are you doing then?
We leave. The fuck?
Cool. Where are you going? You guys have 10 minutes of time to get somewhere. Where are you going?
Oh.
You don't know?
Where have we been? Where did we go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Is this door locked?
I'm pretty sure we've been in there.
No, it's
No.
open. I believe it's open. Let me look again.
Oh.
It appears to be open. Yep.
I touch it
Cool. You touch a door.
and I open it,
The door opens.
and then I'm just like, little guy, I guess we should wait and see.
It's up to you. I'm perfectly fine if you guys choose to split the party. That's up to you.
It's not
He's not-
splitting the party.
He's not
if
part
there's
of
one
the party.
person.
Okay.
He went off and did that on his own.
After you guys asked him to put on the mask.
I didn't ask him to do
Okay.
shit.
He put on the mask himself.
Sure.
We just showed him where to go.
Okay.
Alright, we're waiting, I guess.
Okay. After the 10 minutes, as you like take what you were trying to take with you, Diggory, it dissolves in the portal as you're leaving.
Oh, shucks.
And he like stumbles, like almost kicked out onto the ground.
What happened?
Haha, he fell.
Okay.
Man,
If you're
Doria
saying-
picks him up.
Diggory dusts himself off. Well, something awesome happened. Lazar. Lazar. I happened to meet the old powerful. What was his name again? Hallister. Yes. Yes.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, and I botched all 3 questions he asked.
Nice job.
Yep.
Yeah. The old yeah.
Effectively, since he brought it up, effectively he was asked 3 questions, and he definitely got no information from all 3 of them.
Not one
Yeah.
piece of information.
Is the mask gone?
Surprisingly, no. The mask is still here. He's
Could
still wearing
someone
the
else
mask.
look?
You can try.
Alright, who has the highest intelligence?
Carlos is just gonna grab it.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Let me read what it says.
Math bursts into bright flames.
Okay. So, Kralis has the mask.
Do I have to put it on?
Well, you have
Okay.
to at least look through it. So, I
Okay.
guess no, you don't have to put it on. You get Oh, hold on. I need to bring you over. You're brought into a room that is empty except for a chair, an upside down paint, or actually the painting doesn't exist. At your feet is a tattered remains of what was something canvas. You gather it was a painting because I messed up and told you, but there's just like shreds of stuff and wood and canvas at your feet.
Cool.
At the base of the portal, which is behind you. You're in a 30-foot cube room with a chair against the wall, and a portal behind you.
Okay.
What he believed was there, is you see nothing. It seems like he used up all of the questions. There's nothing left for you here. When I read the book, it says it offers 3 questions, and then whatever was there disappears permanently.
Oh dang. Okay, I'm gonna make a perception check just to hear if anything's, because Corliss doesn't know that. So
Sure, yeah.
um,
You look around, besides there's the other half of the broken pole that was there that you guys found earlier, the 10-foot pole.
oh yeah.
This torn, like, broken remains of the painting near the portal, and the chair itself.
Okay, so this is like attached to the room in the
Yeah.
beginning of the portal, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
Okay.
It was a way for people to be able to ask questions.
Is
try
there
to get
anything that we
answers.
can just discern from, like,
It is
anything
pure.
here?
It is a pure solid stone room. There is no other information to be gathered here.
Okay. Alright, I walk out.
Okay.
Hi.
Approximately like 30 seconds or a minute later, Kraylis ends up stumbling out as well.
I think whatever you talk to is shy. It's not there anymore.
Oh yeah, he disappeared into a black hole. I forgot to mention that.
That would have been good information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whoever
like-
was there doesn't seem to be there anymore.
There's like telling them what it looked like and how it had like this cloak of like just eyeballs and like how it shot Icarus into like Kingdom Come.
So, yeah, so what Diggory describes is there was a cloak that was covered in teeth and eyes. He looked like a crazed man who had lived in, like, alone for many thousands of years. He had a dragon.
Einstein, but a wizard.
Yeah, he had a staff that looked like a dragon head. Like it went from scales as the whole staff up to a dragon head. He had a pouch on his hip, and he had some kind of locket. All of those seemed magical. As soon as Icarus tried to pull something off of Alistar, all of the mouths in the cloak shot little tiny missiles and killed Icarus basically instantly.
What?
Is
Yeah.
Icarus actually dead?
No, I just gotta resummon him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Icarus is a familiar, so
That doesn't mean that there aren't magical ways of killing a familiar.
That's true, you can kill spirits, but this was not that. That was more of a
yeah.
don't touch
A
me.
warning.
That was more of
Yeah.
a don't touch me instead of a you are actually trying to harm me, goodbye forever. Oh yeah, also Diggory definitely never mind, that's not for me to share. Yeah, that's the information he shares with you.
No, you can say it. You can say it. Say it.
Okay. He tried to like approach because he had a bundle of papers, and Halistar like held up his fingers like he was gonna snap. Just not mentally, just snap his fingers.
He was gonna Thanos snap you out of existence.
Yes. He was gonna just murder you.
Hey, Diggory's small enough to
Just punt him.
No. I'm talking about the Ant-Man.
The
Me.
Ant-Man.
Oh my god. He can go inside of him.
Anywho, that's what was found out.
Well, we should probably keep the mask for another stack later. I'm just assuming. Just don't let me use it. Just don't let me.
You can offer it to somebody else if you wanted to do that.
I will take it.
This is the
Yeah,
Kralis instead.
yeah, I'll
This is the
give it.
Kralis instead.
I'll give it to the Tsar.
Neat.
Ah, jeez.
There you go, Lizard. Now you have the bronze mask.
Cool. Add custom item. Unless it's bronze. Nope.
It's not a magical item. It's just an item that triggers something in the dungeon.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it was gonna be like a normal item that you can add, but nope.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But that okay. I now have bronze mask.
Go this way.
Yee.
Hey, listen. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay. There is emptiness in both directions. It's just a hallway. Definitely a lot less clean than the other one that you were just in.
All right, boys, we going up or we going down?
Lazar has the map, so
I don't trust no goblin map.
Ah,
I say, why not go down?
Go down.
oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. Where are they in my notes? Is it in... Too lazy. I don't know.
I did warn you. I'm not helping you find directions. You guys seem to be able to handle yourself fine wandering.
Yeah, I was just trying to find the notes,
Yeah,
trying to find where it said, but I'm too lazy.
that's fine.
Are y'all coming?
Diggory
I'm
follows
following.
from
I'm
behind.
following.
Okay.
Gotta have Delphi scream at y'all.
True.
I mean, we could just assume that we're following you, so that way we don't have to make every tiny little adjustment.
That's true. That's also true. Yeah.
Okay, so is this door open?
This door is heavily locked.
Oh,
You see
Blast it open.
what looks like a definitely heavy metal enforced door.
Okay,
can't
never
kick
mind.
that one open.
Can we
Can't
shatter it?
kick that
Question
one
mark?
open.
And it looks like it even has like braces over it. Like there's a lock that goes horizontally, made of iron all the way across, and then one that goes vertically, making a plus sign of locks in the door.
Well,
I mean,
my lock picks are broken anyway, so
we could do a meme and knock on it.
Can I teleport through it? Question mark? Or I can only.
How does your teleport work?
No, it's Misty Step.
you have to see it.
How does Misty Step
Yeah,
work?
no, I have to see it. I have
Yeah,
to see
but
it.
there's keyholes. There might be a way to see through.
I can go through an unoccupied space, and I have dark vision, so I could possibly see through the keyhole.
That's true.
Roll for perception.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to go in there alone.
I mean, he if it's fine, he could unlock it.
And what
For
if
us.
it's not?
Yeah.
I can
Then he
teleport right
dies.
out. Because I still have 2 spell slots.
You
It's kinda
teleport in and teleport right out.
perception. Oh gosh. -1, 16.
Okay. So, this when you're looking through the I'm gonna move you to the. Oh, can you see the map and everywhere you are?
No, I got disconnected from
Okay.
the
So can you see Lazar's thing?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move Lazar over there. So you can see, but Lazar doesn't see this. On this wall, all the way over here, there is a floor to ceiling map. Let me look down here. I have to find this keyword apparently. Copy. Paste. doesn't describe it anywhere else. You lied to me about saying below. It doesn't exist there. What are you talking about?
What?
There looks to be an elaborate image that is a cross-section map of the Undermountain.
Do I notice any movement?
It does not appear to be any movement.
Man, if I only had Icarus.
You
But he got
do,
blown.
you do see 3 humanoid figures that look to be violently separated from the rest of their bodies.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
And there is like, you can kind of smell it from here. It's a bit more like irony smelling.
So it was recent.
Yeah. It doesn't. It seems like it's, from what you can see, it's not red. It's like brown. So it's dried. It's been. Roll me a medicine check.
But it's
Specifically.
more recent than any of the other bodies that we have
Specifically
found.
Diggory.
Yeah.
Medicine? Oh gosh, it's another -1.
Nice. I like it.
11.
It's at least a day.
Okay. So Diggory steps back, tells the group this, and he suggests that he could scorching ray the locks and see if he melts them.
Effectively turning it into like a little blowtorch.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that might take 10 minutes.
It says, oh yeah, okay. If you, I bring this up to the group and
because it's a cantrip, it's reasonable.
oh no, it's a evocation and it's a action and instantaneous duration.
I'm aware what it is, but what you're trying to do effectively negates Lazar's lockpicking if he had it. So,
Oh, okay.
So I'm allowed, and is it a cantrip or a spell?
It's a spell.
It's a spell. Okay. How long does it last? It's it's a ray, right?
It creates 3 rays of fire.
I'm gonna say since it's a spell and we have gritty realism on, I'm gonna say that you can do that because that's using a spell that you would not have back soon. I mean, you have to take 8 hours for a warlock to get it back.
But yeah,
it's not a week like everyone else, but it is still a spell you're down while you're in the dungeon. So yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fine.
We could have just kicked the door down.
It looks super reinforced.
No.
But
it's a metal door. I can't kick that one in.
It's a metal door, vertically and horizontally barred with locks.
Okay.
And I can't lockpick it because my lockpicks are broke.
Yeah,
I brought it up because I also have my rod of the pack keeper, which I can just get my spell slot back from using Scorching Ray.
Yeah,
we also have mana potions.
Yes, true.
Oh yeah. So let's do that.
Cool. It takes 1 action. You melt. There are 2. There's like locks that are not just 1. So. Like
I just realized something.
Yeah, what's up?
Delphi has thieves' tools.
Okay. So
could she give that to Lazar?
Diggory is giving like. I'm gonna say that that Delphi realizes this and brings it up after he has done one of them.
Oh, okay.
But Lazar can now use the thieves' tool on the horizontal as Diggory has done the vertical ones. Because there's one that's like at the top of the door frame and one that's on the left of the door frame, and so Lazar would be working on the left one, and he is able to absolutely pick through it after Diggory has melted the top one.
So now you have a picking tool again.
Yeah.
That's why you said I unlocked it.
Yeah. And so this door seems like it could swing open.
I push it open.
Wait.
It
Wait.
already happened. The words have been said.
Yep.
The door is open.
Crowley swallows.
Okay.
So now they see the bodies.
Yes, now they see the bodies. There's like the 3 bodies here, and like a campfire situation.
Campfire.
Very small. It's like
So
something
I'm
they
gonna
would
guess
use
these.
just to cook the food. And
I'm gonna guess these 3 people tried to stay here.
It looks like there were 4 sleeping bags and 3 dead people.
Oh.
So one of them
So
probably
betrayal.
killed the others. Yeah.
One of
Betrayal.
them killed the other 3 of their party to take all of the treasure.
Lazar
Hmm.
takes the unused sleeping bag and rolls it up and puts it in his backpack.
Great, you took the trader's sleeping bag. Good for
Yep,
you.
he didn't
Okay,
use it.
That's true.
You don't already have a bedroll?
There is food that smells actually pretty decent in the middle. It
No,
might be
I
like
don't
a day
have a
old.
bedroll. Surprisingly, I don't have a bedroll. I
Interesting.
think because I was over encumbered.
It smells like there's good leftovers enough to feed 3 people. It smells pretty good. It definitely was just abandoned after they went to sleep.
Okay, so like, if there's like 3 bodies, then technically pretty fresh. Then technically we could take them back up and see if we can get them to like a temple or something. But like, I mean, they may have be beheaded or something.
We can't carry
They are-
bodies through
they
that
are-
tiny hole.
They
Oh,
are
yeah.
also separated, like parts of their body
Yeah,
are
they're
separated.
separated.
Like,
Oh yeah.
So they're like dismembered.
correct.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
That's
my
fun.
brain was
It
figuring it out.
looks like pure hatred was involved. in this.
So what Lazar is gonna do is he's gonna put them all in a corner
Mhm.
and get their bedrolls and then cover them up.
Okay.
Like them on.
Can we at least get like a visual description of what we know that they would look like
Absolutely. Let me.
if they were alive, so that we can like tell the people that we found them down here
They
and that
so
they're dead?
they actually have something that.
I was about to ask if I can look through their pockets to see if they have anything like
Exactly.
Yeah.
unique,
Sure.
so I could give it back to.
They have. One of them has like a momentum of their partner. Seems like a little letter. The other one has like no money in their pocket, but they have like a small like shiv dagger on the back of their like belt.
Is it like?
And they have
Is it
another
just like
one.
a normal shiv?
Yes, it is, as well as another one that's in like their right boot underneath their pant leg.
Do we have any idea what their names are and like who
So the
was in the
third
group?
one has inside like under like as a necklace underneath, hidden by the shirt, that the person who was the traitor didn't seem to realize was there, actually has like on the locket part, it says "Fine Fellows of Daggerford." It
Okay,
seems like
well-
this was a labeled, named adventuring party.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take that locket with the picture and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And even if
They-
they did
they-
have money, I wouldn't take it.
Yeah, they don't have money. The other guy took it all.
Yeah.
Can I just say at this moment, like it's just a flashback moment for Diggory, and his eyes are just empty right now, and like it's just like a very like
Don't
a
turn
very
demon right now.
no he's just
Great. Roll me a charisma saving throw. Diggory.
Oh, before that, can I get the name of the guy from the locket?
It
There
says
is no
find
name in
fellows.
the locket. It's just
No,
No,
it
the
says-
name of the
the
group.
party. The party.
Oh
group.
yeah, hold on. Let me just copy paste it for you guys.
Find fellows of.
Yeah, the Fine Fellows of Daggerford. I'm gonna send it to you again though. There you go.
Oh,
And you
what is
guys know
this?
that Daggerford is a city that's slightly south of, probably a couple weeks south from here, from Waterdeep.
Oh boy.
Well,
It
I
seems
mean, we could sail there, couldn't we?
no, like a couple weeks by land. But yeah, you could sail there and it'd be shorter probably.
Carlos just says if we find this fucking bastard who killed them, we take all of their money and we give it to the person's partner or whoever.
How do we even know they're the ones
Diggory
who
just
killed them?
disrupts. He like just steps in. He's like, "We'll kill them." We'll kill them. I rolled a 12, by the way, so I basically failed.
Yes, you did. Ooh. Let's pull up the madness table, which is a thing that exists. Okay. Everything's fine. I mean, something's definitely weird, but it's also just Diggory. I'm guessing that's what you rolled the insight for.
Yep. To see if I could see if it was coming. That way we could like restrain him or some shit.
Can anybody hear the television in the background?
No.
Great, cool.
No,
Then Diggory scoffs and starts looking at the map again.
I'll do insight. I have proficiency with insight as well, so I'll just.
Sure, go for it. I mean, Diggory also described vividly that his character was currently dazed out. So, you are currently afflicted with short-term madness. There is also long-term and indefinite madness. These are things in the DM's guide. These exist. So I would like for Diggory to roll me a D100.
D100. Okay, give me uno momento.
Noria rolled a 14 of insight.
Cool. He is stunned in some form of like trauma lock. Like his eyes are gone, like glazed over. He seems like stunned by the image of the bodies.
90.
90? Okay. That's what it says. That's literally what it is. It says the character is stunned. And that is for 6 minutes.
I imagine that this is what he's going through.
That is possible. It's pretty accurate, actually. It's relatively similar to sleep paralysis. Is what you feel. Diggory, as you are examining these, they start to like twitch at you. And start to slowly crawl towards you, and then eventually sorry, at this point I'm going to say, what is Nori doing? Seeing that you're in for your insight. Seeing that something's happening.
I'm going to motion to Delphi to back up.
And I guess upon seeing that, Lazar's just gonna put his hand on his sword to get ready.
Okay.
To see if Diggory does any shenanigans on my
Probably is
rapier.
just gonna, I don't know, like wave a hand in front of his face, in front of Diggory's face.
Are you stupid?
So
Yes.
eventually,
I mean, we're ready to fucking lunge.
so
I-
Diggory, after what
Rose
feels
has-
like a couple seconds, you come back after everybody's moved the bodies out of the way, and you just see Kralis waving their hand in front of you, All the bodies are against the wall. I
You
would like
okay?
to point out that madness is permanent. Like levels of madness are permanent unless taken care of. So your next madness point will be long term, and then the one after that will be indefinite, permanent to your character forever.
That is Diggory. That is Diggory.
Yep. So, Kralis, Lazar, Noria, everybody except for Shallows, I'm giving you a demon inspiration point because Shallows has been mildly silent.
I have another
That
one.
is perfectly in character for Shallow.
I'm aware, but also that lack of interaction doesn't deserve a reward.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like shame you or anything, but also, yeah. I know you have family and stuff around too. So, are you doing all right though, Shallows?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna make sure you're fine too. All
No,
right.
Shallows is also having a
Digger-
problem and has
I was like-
madness. No.
As like Norio is like Norio's doing that in front of Diggory's face.
Oh, that
No,
was
it's
Kralis.
Trillies.
Oh, Kralis.
Kralis.
Sorry. Can I just say out of pure madness, he sees someone else instead of Kralis, and he just says Norio?
No, that's not what happens.
Dang. Okay, then I just say, oh yeah. He kind of shakes himself out of it. He's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. He just turns around, like to completely like change the topic. He's like, oh look, the map, a map, the map.
What does it say?
The map?
Oh yeah. Can I like? I didn't know. I forgot what language it was in. I didn't know if it was common or not.
It is primarily symbols. Therefore, there is not really a language. It's all carvings, symbols, and like. The map lacks complete language. There is none. It's all images. So it's understandable to everybody. So this elaborate cross-section map of the Undermountain, with what is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendors at the top, and 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it. Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. However, 3 features do stand out. Next to the 3rd level is a bas relief of a flaming skull.
What?
A bas, like engraved into the wall.
Oh, like a fish?
No, BAS.
BAS.
I don't know what that is.
So a bas is so from my understanding, yeah. It's undercut into it, so it actually bevels out. So
Okay.
it's a lot of. I described
look
it
it up.
incorrectly. Yeah, I did too.
I know
Yes, I was wrong.
it's kind of like something you would see on pottery where they carve around it instead of carving.
Yes, they carve
Yeah.
outside of the area, leaving that there.
Yeah.
Is a bas relief of a flaming skull on the 3rd level. On the 16th level is a bas relief of a comet. On the 23rd, or the lowest level, is a bas relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
Okay.
I have a message. I'm going to read it real quick. Cool. That is happening, Noria.
So, just so y'all know, Noria is having a full-fledged conversation with Delphi in sign language, but y'all don't know what's happening.
Just like
Okay.
Kralis is just like, we gotta learn sign language, man.
We gotta be able to eavesdrop.
Well, Kralis
Lazar
does
just
give him
shrugs
a
and says,
good-
"Let the lovebirds leave the lovebirds alone."
True.
It's like,
Oh, it doesn't look like a good conversation.
we just read body language. We can tell that someone is like, what is like, probably just trying to interpret the body language. Okay.
How is Lazar gonna do sign language? He doesn't have defined fingers.
Feathers.
I have the perfect joke. You can wing it.
Swear to God.
Yep.
I'm
I just
sure.
got that.
I'm sure you've bird that foul joke before.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Disconnect. Hello, welcome back. How you doing?
Disconnect.
I hate this.
You're welcome. Okay. So those are the only 3. Let me see if I can actually find you an image.
What was the second one?
It was the comet.
Comet.
Oh yeah. And it was for the 16th floor.
Yep.
So I found the actual image for you, so I can provide you all with a visual representation. Here is something
it didn't
probably important.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it in out of character. This is what you guys see on the wall.
So floor 1 looks like fucking. Hey, look, there's those bird things.
The bird beaks here.
And second floor looks like goblins.
Okay.
Wait, are we on the second floor then?
No, they
No,
can
yeah.
migrate though.
Yeah, I think they migrated. We also have a Minotaur.
You have to keep
on the
in mind
first
that
one.
it was said that there's a goblin marketplace, so that's why it's covered with goblins there on the second one.
They're not gonna. And then the third one seems to be like a cult or something.
And there's also
Where they're
some
worshipping
kind of,
some necromancer.
It also
or-
looks like there's
or
some kind
shaman.
of ruins in city buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting like Aztec vibes from it.
Correct. Yeah.
4 just
Okay,
looks like
maybe
jungle
they're not
monsters come to
goblins.
life.
They don't look like the goblins though. They look like
The one with the comet is
The-
definitely
the dragon.
dragons.
Dragon.
What do you mean? Look at the 5th one. That's
The fifth
definitely
one's
dragons.
dragon.
Yeah, but the one with the comet also is dragons.
dragons.
Those are probably elder dragons.
Minotaurs.
Yeah, I
Some
see
sort
that
of
with the
half
Libra
scorpion
symbol.
thing.
Something with 4 arms and
Do I see a
Snake.
pirate Cthulhu?
where the hell are you seeing Pirate Cthulhu?
A caveman thing.
5th from the bottom.
More
1, 2,
dragons.
3, 4.
Is that an angel?
Right, right in
Yeah,
the middle.
That does look like
Oh my
Cthulhu.
god,
That
it
is
does look
Pirate
like
Cthulhu.
Pirate Cthulhu!
Another pirate had 2 pistols.
That's my type of prey right there, pirate Cthulhu.
But it's like way down there.
Yeah.
What level are we on right now?
1.
No, the first.
One.
We're never gonna make it down here, but these look awesome.
Oh, we would
Can we
die.
just talk about the fucking insect below the dragon? The 5th floor dragon.
With a bunch of
Insects.
miners.
Why does it look like a turkey? Number 3. It's like a giant turkey.
It does.
Oh my
Obviously
god, it does
some
look like
type
a
of,
giant
like,
turkey.
That's obviously some type of like shaman or necromancer. And the
It's
goblins
a
are worshipping
turkey that
him.
is a shaman necromancer.
So
They can
I
be
would like to
both.
point out that since all of you are actually kind of examining these close, it says upon close inspection, it reveals that the flaming skull, comet, and tower are all buttons that can be pressed.
What?
We're in an elevator.
No.
Click.
I want to fight the
Click.
Pirate Cthulhu, but I also do not want to go
I
down
don't
that
think
low.
we're anywhere close.
Why
It's
don't
an
we check out the
elevator.
second floor?
Also, can we just talk about how there's aliens from, Aliens versus Predator?
Wait,
Where?
where?
What floor?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the ninth floor.
Oh,
right above
ninth?
the
And then-
scorpion.
Click.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Those literally look like the aliens from Alien vs. Predator,
Oh, they
man.
do. They do.
Yeah, the xenomorph.
Yes.
The
I
xenomorph.
forgot what they were called.
Yeah.
And their giant
Diggory's like,
spiders.
why not?
Buttons look bloody.
The what?
Do any of the sections on the wall look like
There
Look like they have blood on
actually
them.
is none. It's
Do not
relatively
press
pristine.
any of these buttons. Do not. Do not.
Why not?
No, I'm not
Diggory
gonna
clicks
press
the
the
second
button.
button.
Are
I
you
was just trying
fucking
to see which-
serious?
I was just
Diggory
gonna
click
try
the
to
second
see
button.
which one
Diggory
the,
clicks the second button. Neat.
No! We're going to the dragons!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I
Goodbye.
step off the elevator.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on,
which
hold
one?
on. Before you do that, each time this button is pressed, you hear a disembodied male voice fills the room and says in common, access to Gate Stardock from level 16 only.
Oh, so you gotta be
Oh,
on level
what?
16.
The Stardock?
It seems like this is more a way for you to get back up, not a way for you to get down.
So what?
So
Lazar, out of curiosity, presses the flaming skull.
Gate access to Skullport disabled.
Skullport.
Correct.
Diggory's hand slowly moves towards the bottom one.
No!
Noria
Chloe
grabs
smashed it.
him.
I mean,
Chloe
if it
smashed
follows a
it.
trend,
And I don't mean like grabs his hand. She grabs his whole ass body and picks him up.
Come on, it's just for science. It's just for science. It's just for science.
Lazar pushes it.
Oh
Great.
my god.
When Lazar
This is-
presses the button, you hear access to Halistar's Tower from level 23 only.
Yeah,
So
I kind of
wait.
guessed that one.
So wait, there are special places that you can get to only through when you're on that floor.
So what I'm
It's
saying is, these are ways from those floors back to this level 1 on the dungeon.
Oh.
It's a retreat button.
It's a retreat elevator. So you guys could get it down to floor 3, find the button, and leave. And come back up.
That's if we find it before you run into the big bad.
Yeah. But that means, like, all the floors in between it, like, where all the way down to where the common is, if you're on any of those floors, you cannot just teleport back to the surface.
I would imagine so. It would be blocked by magical means.
Correct.
Yeah, you'd have to.
So what was the comet port called again?
It says access to Stardock, level 16 only.
Okay, Stardock, and then
Halistar's Tower. And Skullport
Halistar's
for the
Tower.
Flaming Skull.
Maybe we should figure
Yeah.
out what each one of these floors are called.
We just
There is no
What-
other describing factors beyond those 3 names when the voice says it.
I'm more curious about like Alistair's tower now.
we
Also-
can't go there.
also, can I just mention the little city above? Why is there a giant statue thing?
Those are
Is that a?
those are on the coast of the all of those are on the coast of the city, on the coast walls. The city actually has a defense mechanism where the giants come to life to defend the city. Giant statues.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So literally
Cool.
Demacia, but with Galio.
Yeah. So these are giant statues that are used and activated and walk into the ocean to destroy aggressive ships.
Oh, okay.
They physically melee combat giant ships.
Well, remind me not to mess with this town.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is like the largest city on the entire coast line. So other cities definitely would not have something that elaborate and
Yeah.
protective. But yeah, this city, don't mess with it. They will destroy you.
And then there's also a fucking military encampment nearby that's not
True.
even a day's walk, so...
Yeah, and that's specifically given at a height advantage over the rest of the city, so they can pull out snipers from there. And they can see all of the, like, if a building goes up in flames, they can see it. It's tactically positioned at the top of the city. But yes, that is what you see on the wall. I would like for everybody to do an intelligence save for me.
Wait, no, that's not a save. Oh, great.
I got a 5.
18!
Yeah.
I got a 10.
So, Kralis,
That's
based off
intelligence
of using
Yeah?
Lazar's navigational thing, this is the room where your map instructions end.
Oh. So
There's
can
a
I just
door.
press this? Can I press the second button?
We've already pressed the second button.
You press the second button and it says access to Stardock from level 16 only.
There's a
I know, but
door.
like I meant like to the second floor. If
There's no button to
there's
the
no
second
There's
button.
no
floor. There's
button.
only 3
You can
buttons.
see on the big image there, there's only the 3rd level, the last level, and whatever one the comment's on.
Okay.
16th.
Also, that's
Okay, he's gonna
fucking jump from
he's
3rd
gonna
to
go
16.
over to this door.
Yeah, well, that's because they are... At that point, you might actually want to leave. Real bad. You're looking at what that door is? Let me look.
Yeah.
Hear screaming in the background now.
Yeah, that's my roommate. Screaming at a League of Legends game.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was a... I don't know what it was.
Okay. I'm looking at what that says, and it doesn't provide me with any details, so I must say unlocked. So let me... Are you trying to open the door?
Yeah, he's just gonna open it. We're going down to the second level, so like.
That's not where it is.
Um,
It is...
What?
If you read the thing, it says a secret door,
oh,
and it's down here.
okay.
Secret tunnel.
Oh yeah,
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Hold on.
Secret
Hold on.
tunnel.
The thing is
Through
down
the
here.
mountain.
You
What
guys are
thing?
going back towards the way that you would normally access this room
Oh.
without unlocking all the doors.
Oh, okay. Not secret tunnel.
Well, hold on, because that's a main door. You can tell by the square.
Okay.
But this...
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
Yeah.
And
that
die.
that is actually a secret tunnel.
We found it. Secret
Find it.
tunnel.
Exploring along, basically following your instructions, Kralis remembered through following the instructions, which is why I had you roll the save.
Oh.
This is where because I'm like, okay, if people get a 15 or higher on an intelligence save, I'm gonna provide them with information their character would remember.
heck yeah.
Because
You
just because
just pull out the fucking map.
yeah, but you said you didn't know where it was.
No,
But-
I just don't know what it is in my notes.
Okay, well then yeah, Lazar would have maybe not remembered exactly where it was, but still had the map, and then Kralis happened to keep track all the way until now. Because
Yeah.
backtracking and then coming back again might have messed up
It's-
your direction underground.
One of the rare moments where like Felice was ahead of it before the group for the rest before Lazar.
Okay, hold on.
Is there a door here?
There's it doesn't look like a door, but there is something that is indented into the wall.
I push that.
So let me open this. I'm on the wrong side. Okay. I gotta select it, and it's hard because it's tiny, and I have to move it. Okay, there we go. It's a thin line.
Is that
Okay,
a star?
it is a star.
What is that supposed to indicate?
Something important.
Oh, no.
Importante.
Shit.
So
All
let
I'm
me look.
saying is you made the statement of that you shouldn't be in the front line, but you keep walking in the front line.
Fine. Oh, that's in the wall.
Curly.
Okay,
Hold hair.
Walk
So-
faster.
so I would
I'm
like
gonna
to
stand
say,
back here.
characters will most likely enter through the secret door, which is correct. There's a deformed granite statue that stands on this side of a large stone column facing eastward.
Is there any inscription on it?
There is not.
So it's just an ugly statue.
Correct. Oh wait, hold on. The statue is life-sized and depicts a dwarf king atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. Sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth.
Ew.
Hey,
The
look, it's Diggory and Icarus.
The inscriptions on the pedestal have been worn away. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet. His large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet.
Wow, that's a short warhammer.
Well, it's made for
There's
dwarves.
blood.
Anybody know who this is?
Guess we can do a history check.
History.
No idea. I recall his face, but I don't have a name.
No.
Maybe we should let the sage do it.
The sage. Oh.
History.
9. Good job.
6.
God, we're all bad with history.
Let me
One
try.
second.
16.
Well, apparently you know. Maybe.
So this doesn't seem to depict a historical figure as much as it does a representation of the underground
Mines.
creatures and mines, correct. You guys, whose passive perception is above 15?
Mine is 15.
Mine. Definitely. Passive perception 16.
Okay. Because you guys are examining the statue, you all notice that the king's warhammer is a separate piece of stone that can actually be rotated.
Rotate that bitch.
Gotta
Which
move
direction?
You try one direction, if it doesn't work, you switch to the other.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Rotate it right.
We gotta
Okay.
see if this is a trap, though.
When you rotate it right, it does actually immediately lift. I was just gonna go with clockwise, counterclockwise. So yeah, the pedestal rises an additional 3 feet, revealing an open cavity that contains a magic circlet identical to the one worn by the statue, but fashioned from gold rather than stone.
Pretty.
I ain't grabbing that.
You're the
Carly's gonna grab
strength
it.
character.
In order to see this circlet from the base of the statue, you guys would need to be facing it from the front.
Oh,
And since you
Listen.
are in that position, you also see down the hallway a staircase that seems to lead to the second floor of the dungeon.
alright. Look, I'm just gonna try to see if I can grab that circlet.
Sure.
Lazar's just chilling in the corner.
You grab it. There's nothing to it. You just have this now.
Okay.
Does anybody have a way to identify?
Lazar sniffs it.
It smells like gold.
I can do an investigation check on it.
Sure.
15.
It seems like it most likely, since there's not anything other special, it seems like it might have some form of magical properties to it.
Okay, so then can I do an Arcana check?
Absolutely, you can.
21.
Hello again.
21.
So this is. Let me open up the item. Read it.
Lazar stares intently.
The item, I actually have an image for it, so let me copy and paste that in the out of character section. This is what it looks like.
Pretty.
So
Why does this look like something
Never mind,
Noria would
Lazar
wear?
doesn't want that.
This literally looks like something Noria would wear. God damn it.
Lazar
Is it
pecks at the
magical,
diamond.
though?
It goes.
But it's magical, yeah. Noria may not want it.
you sense an aura of evocation magic.
Diggory grabs it and like studies it. Studies it.
Bruh.
Lazar make a dex save to stop him.
I'm sorry, you
Well, I
can't
think
grab it. You're too fucking short.
And like it was
Misty
in
step,
Carlos's
Misty step,
hand.
Misty step, Misty step.
It was in like
Roll, Diggory, roll another, a dexterity check, not save.
Okay, dexterity.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, what did it land on?
What?
Release is just like, what the
Did he
fuck?
die?
To
I
be
think he's struggling.
To be fair, as a DM, I have effectively claimed ownership to Kralis because they were
Yeah.
the initial one. So if an argument and a fight breaks over it, Kralis has full right to claim that they were the one that decided to pick it up.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Curly was just like, it's pretty. I want it.
And see, did you not learn your lesson from Orpheus?
That's true.
I was looking at the sword, he stole it, and now he's a stupid fucking wizard with a sword stuck to his hand.
As well as dead from an overdue library book.
Yeah, well,
technically
deserved.
I don't have that library book anymore.
Yeah, well, you turned it in past its due date, but yeah.
It's not my problem.
He's probably dead. We don't know.
What even, like out of character, what
What?
even happened to him? Did he just, like, stop showing up? I totally forget.
Yeah, he just stopped
Yes.
showing up.
He stopped showing up and for 3 weeks in a row, and I decided that since he wasn't responding to any of my messages, he was cut from the game and removed from the server.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I removed him from the server, but I definitely kicked him out of the game.
But yeah, this is like yeah, like also this is why like Carlos was allowing Noria to examine it and stuff.
Yeah.
There was one other person. The fucking cat.
Yeah, that was Therapy's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, but I can't remember their character's name. I
Oh.
don't care.
Blanche of the Sea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Curiosity said, I keep disconnecting. I rolled a nat 20. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, I disconnected and I was calling under my desk to check what I got.
Colon 3.
Colon 3. I'm being
And
exposed.
I'm not gonna stop your character from being how it is, but I'm also not gonna stop other people's characters from being how they are.
I didn't hear anything is the thing. So like
So-
I'm just wondering
It's
what's going on.
Crelise's. The
Oh,
Crelise picked it up.
all I'm gonna say is you do take it from Noria.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh
after
yeah, you
Liz,
took it from me. Yeah.
after Lazar's tried to stop you and was unsuccessful in preventing you from.
And
How
Crowley
the fuck
is
does he
gonna be
take
like,
it from someone who's 2 times his size?
Tackle
He's-
him.
The
him.
same way he climbed
Okay.
up Shallow's back.
I think
Super
Crowley
quick.
is just gonna put it like
Nori would kick
Okay.
him.
So currently,
Crowley's just like gonna stop.
currently, Diggory has it because he took it.
Okay, Carlos is just like to Noria and like Lazar and like Diggory's just like, okay, everyone stop. Okay, just calm down for a
I
second.
grab it from him.
No, I literally go in front of Lazar and try to stop him.
I'm
It's
just
like-
Roll deck save.
You got to do a dex save then. This is called party fighting.
Okay.
Where this is what's
Okay.
happening. I allow it.
Yeah,
in
I'm
do a
also
dex
making a
save?
deck save.
No, Crelise
Well-
has to.
Craylease
I'm
has to.
rolling. I'm
Even
rolling
though
as
I'm
well.
trying to give it back to Crelise.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
You
it's-
snatch
well,
it back
it's just-
when he tries to stop.
I'm just
so,
saying,
Lazar, you have
we
it
need
now.
to listen to what he says. We don't know why he.
And I give it back to
But you're
Crelise.
just gonna.
No.
Are you just gonna like examine it,
Yes.
or
Well, it's already
I
too
happen
late.
to be proficient in looking for magical items.
okay?
So
say
am
that
I!
first before you. grab
Lazar's just
stuff.
Lazar's gonna get in his face. We know each other. Use your words.
Yes.
Well, I got
then
excited, so forgive
Back
me.
up.
And
No.
yeah,
can forgive
Lazar's
you.
just gonna like push him away and give it back to Crelise.
Did Shallows just move a second?
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up and not deal with this.
That's fair. I understand that. I understand a patient sea monster hunter doesn't want to deal with stuff that's unnecessary.
Yeah, very unnecessary.
Noria is aggressively signing at Delphi, and Delphi is refusing to say what Noria is saying.
Okay. That sounds
I
right.
imagine like
Crelise has
Delphi's
the
just
circlet again,
blushing.
by the way.
Yeah, Crelise, you have the circlet now. Lazar gave it back to you.
Yeah, I imagine like Delphi's just like thank you.
And Lazar is just gonna like exclaim to Nori, be like, "See, when I told you we shouldn't have kept him."
I didn't. And then Noria's just gonna flip you off.
So
I was trying to, like, Diggory's like in a puff. He's like, I wasn't trying to steal.
So I would like to point out, you have, as well as the circlet, you have one exit where the stairs are that you think lead down to level 2 based off of your map, and
Okay.
3 other exits from the room.
Should we like look at them at least? Okay, I have the circlet though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is-
okay.
What are
Just-
these lines on the map?
That's
Stairs.
the exit of level 1 and the entrance to level 2.
Oh, that's to signify stairs.
That's the
Yes,
signify
yes.
stairs. Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. I mean,
Let's
do we
just
want to
check out the other
explore?
rooms.
I was about to say, yeah, we might as well since we're here.
You can.
And Crowley's puts on the circlet.
Okay. You are wearing the circlet.
You're
Nothing
a very
imme-
pretty lady.
Nothing immediately.
Lady!
happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I said what I said.
But Crelise is a man.
I know. Lazar says what he says.
Wait, what did he say?
You are a very pretty lady.
Thank you.
See?
Nothing wrong with that. That works. So, plan.
Which rooms do we want to inspect first? Top right? And then just work our way clockwise?
Sure, why not? Top right.
Alright, I need to put the circlet in my items, I think.
Yeah. So, this one has a name to it.
Okay.
You don't know what it is until it's magically identified, or you spend time attuning to it.
Okay.
But I will provide you personally with what the name is.
Okay. And I'll just make sure that I don't know what this name is until.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna say you can find it. I'm just gonna send it to you because I will probably forget what it is in the future. So I'm gonna
Okay.
send it to you, as well as the link of the D&D Beyond Magic item page for it.
Okay.
What we can do is we can also just pin it, and then you can look at it later.
Yeah.
So then you don't know what it is.
Okay.
There you go, teamwork.
Yes.
I want to also remove embeds, so there's no extra text there. Okay. So we are going upwards and to the right. Okay. Let me go back to the map.
I did accidentally see the name of it first before you did that, though, but so now I'm excited.
I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to... read ahead a little bit so I understand what's happening here. Okay. Alright. So, hearing the raise of the statue, there are going to be the sounds of footsteps coming from down here behind you, and we're going to end the session. And we're going to start with...
Wait, footsteps?
Large, heavy footsteps. And that's where we're going to end up stopping the session.
Oh man, they're totally gonna go for Kralis.
Probably.
Oh no. It's the statue, isn't it?
Shrug indeed.
Carlise tells me maybe it's a trap. Takes the thing right anyway.
Oh god, yo, god.
We're gonna die.
No, you
Don't worry,
gonna die.
Diggory has an explosive plan.
I actually think you guys are gonna actually be fine.
I know, it's just funny.
Yeah. I really think you're gonna end up being fine.
Yeah, but it is funny that Carly's was just like...
You might take damage that you don't want to take, because a long rest is what gives you health.
Yeah.
But yeah. The only reason why it's negative is if you don't immediately take care of the situation. And unfortunately, this event is going to trigger another encounter immediately after this one.
Oh no!
Because the sounds of combat draw other creatures.
So I shouldn't do what I was planning to do. Okay.
Well, you'll hear it because after like 1 or 2 rounds of combat, they immediately come out from the other side. So, anyway, this is where we're stopping for the night because I don't feel like dragging it out by another hour and a half.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah.
100%.
And even if you went down the staircase, you would still have to wait until the next session. We would have
Fair.
called it there too. So.
Okay. Talk to y'all next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.